I'm here with Lori today, who is the organizer of Pig Save here at FEARMAN'S. She's an amazing human being that has been fighting for to end suffering here on the planet. And she also organizes the Cube of Truth here in Burlington as well. And I'm pretty sure she does 1,000 other things that I'm not aware about, but those are the two main ones that I attend. And she's a trooper, and we're here today for yet another Pig Save on Sundays from 8:30 to 10 a.m. or 10:30.
Yep.
And you could always find those on Facebook as well, so you could join the Save movement, and you could look at the events that are being held in the area, in the GTA, in Toronto, Burlington, and basically, we were thinking that we should maybe address or speak a little bit about the whole fuss about Bill 156 right now that's happening. So if you could tell us a little bit more about what's going on and why you think this was prompted and why people are fighting to get that to pass.
Well, it's created by the farmers, basically that bill already passed in Alberta. And like the Save movement and all the things that we're doing, going undercover and doing an undercover investigation in slaughterhouses and stuff like that, that kind of footage and what we do here, it just wakes people up, right? Yeah. And they see how it just goes against people's ethics, really, because most people do love animals. They don't want to hurt other beings. And when they see this footage, and when you see the footage like on the pigs, like all scratched up and tumors, and sometimes we see them dead, and just the horrid conditions, and these brave people that go undercover into these slaughterhouses, these whistleblowers, when people see this, they kind of wake up and say, you know what, this doesn't align with my ethics, right? And that's why we show people this, because we know people, when they see it, they're not going to go, oh, this is okay, I'm okay with that. They see it and they go, you know what, that something's not right. And then that's why there's such a push for veganism, and there's so many restaurants that are opening and so many vegan businesses that are starting, because the demand is high. And these people, the only thing that they have that we can take from them is the truth. So once people see the truth and they see what's going on behind these walls, they wake up. So they don't want us to do that. So basically what this bill is telling us to shut up and go away. So they don't want us here. They don't want us showing footage of the suffering that's going on in these slaughterhouses, in these factory farms, in the trucks. They want us to shut up. So but the scary thing about this bill is it's a gag bill, right? It's just about shutting down the people that are here to show the public what's going on, what's happening, right? So it's about the animals, but it's also about the people. How insulting it is to Canadians to tell Canadians, the only people that are showing you the truth, we're gonna shut them down, because we want you in the dark. We want you to see pictures of pigs running in the field.
Green grass.
We want to show
smiles.
you. We want to show you lies upon lies upon lies, and we want you to keep feeding our pockets, because we've been to the CEO's house in Toronto, and his house is bigger than this entire block. Okay, he lives in a beautiful place, far, far away from the slaughterhouse. They want to keep feeding these people's pockets, and anything that hurts their business, they want us to shut us down. So that's exactly what 156 is about. But I'll tell you right now, pass or no pass, nothing's going to stop us, right? If anything, it just shows you, like, look at these signs here. These signs were put up because one day in the summer, there was a bunch of pig trucks that were sitting there outside because there was a malfunction going on inside the slaughterhouse. So there's a bunch of pigs here dying of thirst. So we went in there and we gave them water. And what did we witness? We witnessed maybe a 10, 11-year-old boy using an electrical prod on a pig that was terrified to get him off the truck, to get him in the slaughterhouse, right? So we shared that, and it went pretty viral. And that's something that they don't want you to see, right? And then as soon as that happened, then they see these signs go up, right? So 156 is just like, hey, these activists are showing too much of what we don't want to be shown.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Wow, that's brutal. But it goes to show that what we are doing is having
working.
An impact.
Absolutely.
It's working, and they're afraid. They're afraid that what we're doing is going to shut them down.
Absolutely.
So they've felt enough fear to try and take action.
Absolutely.
So what's going to happen if this, I know we're not going to stop, but if this passes and they're finding us, they're talking $25,000 for standing here and wanting to give, what do you think we could do after that? What kind of resources are we going to be able to to explore there? Have we started thinking about that?
Well, yeah, we have, and but the thing is, I think that the biggest thing is lies can only last. Like
for so long.
All lies die, right?
Exactly.
The whole thing is, the only thing we're doing is exposing the truth, and the truth is horrible.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So they can't keep this lie up forever. People, you go into the grocery store now, there's aisle of vegan options now.
Yeah,
People are it's all supply and demand.
Yeah.
So the more they try to cover it up, the more people are going, what the heck's going on here? Why are they trying to cover it up? You don't see apple orchards trying to cover anything up or any other kind of business.
Exactly.
Like, what they're doing here, like, do people know? Like, there was a guy here last week who said, you know, these animals are going to get euthanized. And I said, euthanized? They're going to go into a gas chamber. Do you ever see, like, what goes on in a gas chamber? Yeah. You know, they get strung up by a leg and their throat slit. They get thrown into hot scalding tanks. And the guy was shocked. And he was like, wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. But that's what we're here to do. We're here to tell you that. So no matter what they do, they can't stop the truth.
Exactly.
It's out. It's going out. They're just they're better off, instead of wasting their time trying to shut us down, switch to plant-based protein.
Exactly.
And, right? It's just like maple leaf,
just
right?
go with the movement.
Go with the movement.
Why? Go with the flow.
You can't
People
stop
want
us.
goodness. People want compassion. They want love. They want peace. They want goodness. They don't want suffering.
Exactly.
So change your ways. We're not trying to attack their livelihood. We're trying to give them different opportunities to explore and expand.
Absolutely. Totally support pea farmers, you know what I mean? You know, there's so many, and a lot of these dairy farmers are going to plant-based. They're growing almonds and you know, and plant-based options. So
there's even programs helping people transition. Farmers transition.
Exactly.
To change.
And we will be there to support you. Absolutely. So you can fight us and waste your resources, but we're gonna win. So you might as well get on the train.
Right? Oh, hell yeah.
And start making, you know, products that were ethically sourced and are not, you know, hurting animals.
Exactly.
Oops, I think I.
Oh no. We've just been having fun with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But that's amazing. So exactly, I love what Lori's saying, because at the end of the day, that's it. You're not going to stop us.
No.
You're not going to stop us. We're going to find a way. And you know what? We have enough footage already to keep going around for everyone.
Absolutely.
So,
absolutely.
Honestly,
I get messages like constantly of people just good, like just I would say most people are just good. And I just get messages saying, I never ever realize, I go to the store, I buy a piece of meat, I never thought of them as an individual. I see your footage, I see their eyes, I make the connection. How can I go vegan? And that's why we're so powerful, is because people are good people.
Make educated decisions. We're giving them the power and the information so that they can make educated decisions.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do you want them making the decisions for you, or do you want to make your own decisions?
Yes.
Right?
Take control of your life. Yes. Boom. Thank you again. You're the best.
Bravo.